Alright, lads. We're gonna have some fun today. What's your three? Hooray. Three. Tres. Trois. Sa. Dry. That's all the language I know the number three of.
I see you gather before
Yeah.
me. Hungry.
And blood and wine. We're doing the quest where there's some hare hunt going on. But I did make a save. Well, let's see. I'm going to start at the start of this sequence. When we... hold on. So where were we? We final met with the Duchess of Toussaint, who wanted us to find the intelligent beast who kills elderly knights. And yeah, we are to investigate and slay it. And yeah, we figured out who the fourth victim would be. Actually one of our friends among the knights. And there's some celebration games going on at the palace, and we're supposed to be getting there fast. Okay, let me just look at the stream status, if I'm not just rambling by myself, but so yeah, just that the stream can be really watched. Okay, this is where we continue. And we ride to the palace grounds with the Duchess.
Master Geralt, right like the wind.
Riding like the wind.
Your Grace seems right at home in the saddle.
Now, let me check if we have some new entries. Brooks of Corvo Blanco. Haven't I seen this? Brooks of Geralt encountered, killed in self-defense. Corvo Blanco differed from other creatures of this sort. Firstly, it was more intelligent, capable even of articulating words in human language without much difficulty. What's more, this Brooks was tied to the beast, the mysterious murderer pulling Brook at the time. Yeah, we slayed it last episode. I'm just catching myself up. I forgot everything. Fighting it presented Geralt quite a challenge. Okay, that's just tactics now, or strategies. Shelmar from the Emperor of Nilgard. I have slayed this just before the end of the stream last episode. Gladiator fights in massive arenas are a popular form of entertainment in Nilfgaard. Usually the fighters are slaves, specially trained for this purpose, yet at times the arena masters pit humans against monsters. Shelmar Geralt had to fight in the tourney ground was presented from the Emperor to his relative Duchess Anna Henrietta. It had been taught by young and prepared for its ultimate purpose by Nilfgaardian trainers. That does not mean it was tame, however. In fact, its wildness and inborn ferocity had not been dulled one whit. Like all creatures of its species, it was blind but could unerringly pinpoint its opponent's location using echolocation. Shelmar had thick armor and near impenetrable skin. It could also roll into a ball and charge its opponents. Its underbelly, however, was relatively vulnerable and became exposed when its charge failed. In the end, though the fight was long and difficult, Geralt defeated the Shelmar, and when the Duchess called from the stands for him to finish the beast off, he refused to kill the creature, not wanting to take a life, merely to amuse the crowd. Yeah, we have an army of Shelmars in general. Shelmars spend most of their lives deep underground, having no contact with the world above below. Sometimes, however, Shelmar will dig its way to the surface and devour any man within its reach. Some Shelmars also burrow tunnels close to the surface, collapsing, building up closing tremors in the process. Since Shelmars are blind, they find their way by sensing vibrations and listening for sounds. Thus, the best tactic when fighting such a monster is to hurl something heavy or noisy against them aboard the world. Then pray silently that the beast will roll towards the sun and knock itself out upon striking to the obstacle. The earth's innards are home to mighty, strange and fearsome beasts. Were they ever to decide to ramble up to the surface, we'd all be gutted the very day of the invasion. I think I read this last time as well. Okay, that's the captain of the guard, Damien Latour. One of the people Geralt encountered at the Beauclair court was Captain Damien de Latour. The captain of the Ducal Guard. He was absolutely and unconditionally, to say unthinkingly, will be unfair yet not entirely inaccurate, devoted to his position and worshipped the ground the Duchess walked on. If you want my personal opinion, he was most definitely besotted with her. He came across as a typical soldier, a thick-headed lackey who, seeing Geralt, immediately decided he must prove who had the more massive unmentionables. Geralt treated this challenge with dispassionate superiority, yet accepted it nevertheless and exerted himself another enemy. Okay. Yeah, just a little bit of a recap on lore and what we have
This way.
encountered last time.
Try not to lose your way.
Okay.
Sharp right. Take care.
Sure, right.
Good!
But I've read it down. Shame we don't have the time to look around the first time.
Take good care of yourself. It's her. Clear a path. Clear the way, I said. Is this part of the game?
I wanted to do this right again. No, that might as well. We got a checkpoint here. I think I'll just erase this save and this one. My last manual save was... Okay, well, we'll be doing a manual save once.
It's here.
Chill
Just
again.
around the corner.
Hurry!
That's a
We must
strange
go to where the game
parking
is
spot.
being held. The participants must find a unicorn's horn, a golden fish, and a phoenix egg. With these in hand, they can deduce where the hare, Milton, hides.
Mean we need to find those things too.
We've no other option, but time is of the essence, so we shall have to break the rules.
Okay, what I'm going to do a manual save here instead of the other one. Also this... Although this one skips the explanation of these games. So we have to find some items to deduce the hiding place of the guy we need to save.
Never thought I'd live to see times like these.
We've no time to lose.
Yeah. And for that we... whatever.
champion.
Always appreciated how this game allows us to match the NPC space and not have to slowly fall over.
On second thought, through here.
Sure.
I shall show you where the hunt plays out. Then we will split up.
Mm-hmm.
You will get hold of the unicorn horn and the golden fish. While I nab the phoenix egg. That will be quickest.
Golden fish.
Golden fish. Do I need a rod or a net?
Please, Geralt. It's not a real fish. Look there, towards the water. See the lights? The hunters are trying to hook the fish from boats. You must simply dive in and find it.
It's kind of like
The
cheating.
unicorn. How do I catch it?
It's terribly skittish, true, but I'm sure you will find a way to earn its trust. It runs around over there, look.
But why was the
Golden
choice
fish and the
time?
horn both contain things or clues that will help us find Milton. Once you have fish and horn, find me among the other phoenix egg hunters.
Okay.
All clear? Then let's get to it.
2 items. So what was the dialogue time when eventually she said describe boat? Hold on, we can follow her. Where is she going?
Fiorano of the 1290 vintage. I do encourage you to try it.
Okay, thanks.
Smoky accents of marked intensity, adorned with the aromas of an array of gems.
Why did I do this?
Fiorano of the 1290 vintage.
Fire
I do
testing
encourage you to try it.
Oh, that's another. Could be another contract. Test. Fantastic wine aged in the famed source of Castello. He'll be startled by the intensity of its smoky accents. Many years in popular operas and remarkably fortified its taste profile, as Duke Raymond himself was fond of noting. Oh, this is the deed to Corvo Blanco. We finally get at our own home. Place to call home. We, Anna Henrietta, by the grace of the gods, Duchess of Tucson, do hereby grant Geralt of Rivia, crest of the bridge, the lands belonging to the estate of Corvo Blanco, together with all goods and chattel found thereon. Furthermore, Geralt of Rivia now becomes the owner of the estate and swears to see to its care and upkeep. Is to make it fertile and beautiful, and shall enrich himself from the harvest that the land provides, for his own glory and the glory of the sun. Let it be known to all and sundry that in our fair domain deeds of beauty shall never go unrewarded, and the land shall never lie fallow, for both deeds and land exist to bear good fruit. Lorethrough, Grace, and Henrietta. Okay, where is he? Oh, where is she?
Oh!
Your Highness, it's an honor.
Oh, I
Is
see
the
here.
game to your liking, ladies?
A bottle of wine? Is something afoot?
Just wanna see where she goes.
What exactly do you do
Be in the woods.
Gustav and...
Your Grace, we did not expect.
My dear subjects, lend me your ears. Now!
Too bad the sun's going down. This would be prettier to go around here in the
You must all spread out
daytime.
and penetrate the area. And bring me the phoenix egg. I ask you nicely. Hop, hop. Do this for me. The time to explain will come later.
Sounds like cheating. Not bad items. Okay, now what? Can we... Oh, thank God, we can meditate. So I want to do this in the sunlight. It just looks ugly to having to do this when dark. There we go. Although we should hurry, like, yeah, lore-wise. I also, I don't want to ruin my first experience of this. Okay, are they doing
folk
here?
would augur
What is
from
they
the
call
manner
you?
in which peacocks
Gervant.
pecked at grain.
Don't you mean heads? The common folk used hens, perhaps. Nobles augured from
Are-
peacocks.
In any case,
Peacocks
for those who wish to see
meowing?
their fortune, there's more grain on the table.
Grain cup. What can I do with that? Grain cup. Let's see, after arriving, we turn ahead at the palace garden north and close to the spot where she takes the phoenix egg. There will be a few people talking about auguring from the way peacocks feed. Cup can be picked up from the cart, equipped in pocket slot, and used to feed the peacocks. Hearing extra dialogue. I wanna try it. Also, where did I get this? Whatever. I wanna feed the peacocks.
What is they call you? Gervant.
They seem to like his seats.
I wonder what a soothsayer would say to that.
It seems an ill omen. In olden times, folk would augur from the manner in which peacocks pecked at grain.
Don't you mean hens? The common folk used hens, perhaps. Nobles augured from peacocks.
In any case, for those who wish to see their fortune, there's more grain on the table.
The peacocks really have this cat sound.
In olden times, folk would augur from the manner in which peacocks pecked at grain.
Don't you mean hens? The common folk used hens, perhaps.
Such noble birds.
They truly do
The
adorn the
noble
They seem to have lost their appetite. In olden times, folk would augur from the manner in which peacocks pecked at grain.
Don't you mean hens? The common folk used hens, perhaps.
Should be some
Nobles augured.
interaction here. Use that bold degree. And then did we have a save just before? So 6 minutes ago.
In any case, for those who wish to see their fortune, there's more grain on the table.
My head spins.
I should use more quick save. Wanna see that interaction. Okay, this is where we pause. Okay. Yeah, this is it. Just do the same thing.
With no time to lose.
Fiorano of the 1290 vintage. I do encourage you to try it.
Okay, we read this.
Smoky
Let's try
accents
the
of
wine.
marked intensity, adorned with the aromas of an array of
Has
gems.
ruptured veins. That tramp is the famed witcher.
Fiorano of the 1290 vintage. I
Okay.
do encourage you to try it.
Then we've to look by the water. No nooks there where one could hide. Those are our orders. Is the game to your liking, ladies?
Your
Aren't we,
Highness,
Lord
it's an
Curious Trousers?
Have you noticed how the gods Is something afoot, do you think? It's a possibility. We must keep a keen eye.
Okay, here we go. This is where we looted some stuff.
Gustav and Consuelo.
Your Grace, we did not expect.
My dear subjects,
What exactly
lend
do
me
you
your
do here?
ears. Now!
Whoa!
You must all spread out
I've
and
always
penetrate the
dreamt of
area
traveling to
and
the
bring me the phoenix egg.
But your Grace,
I ask you nicely. Hop, hop. Do this for me. The time to explain will come later.
Alright. Okay, let's try that interaction without with a peacocks, without skipping time.
In olden times, folk would augur from the manner in which peacocks pecked at grain.
Don't you mean heads? The
Take
common
them, me.
folk used hens,
Look
perhaps.
something back
Nobles
and
all
wipe
good
that
from
frightening grimace of
In any
yours.
case,
Do they
for
pay
those who
you
wish
well,
to see their
Richard?
fortune, there's more grain
Enough
on the
for
table.
wine and women?
Look something back and wipe that frightening grimace off your face.
What is?
Don't rush about so.
Okay,
Tittle me.
whatever.
Look something back and wipe that
Let's see if I can make any.
grimace off your face.
I don't know what I'm expecting.
In
So-
olden times,
Tittle me.
folk
They seem
Look
to like his
something back
seeds.
and
Ah,
wipe
that-
that frightening grimace off your face.
Seems an ill omen to me.
Tittle me. Look something back and wipe that frightening grimace.
Coming to me.
In olden times, folk would augur from the manner in which peacocks pecked at grain.
Don't you mean heads?
So that was the
The
extra
common
dialogue I
folk
missed
used
last
hens,
time.
perhaps. Nobles augured from peacocks.
In any case, for those who wish to see their fortune, there's more grain on the table.
Truly, to send a witcher against the beasts.
To be honest, this is pretty annoying.
Also to treat the crab with
Sound they make.
Tittle me. Look something back.
Okay, let's stop this foolishness at once.
That frightening grimace
Was
of
there
your
anything else? Wanted to meditate till the morning, so we have a nice lighting there. Shiny. Okay, so 2 objectives, unicorn and the fish. Right. There's also Lost Streak. These are just some optional, or yeah, just some stuff that was placed here for flavor. Northeast part of the Palace Gardens. Northeast. Okay, let's continue on.
Have you noticed all the guardsmen in the gardens?
What's new, something afoot?
Looking for
It's a
diversion?
possibility. We must keep a keen eye on them. Unicorns are thought to like music.
But this is no true unicorn.
Ah, yeah, this is a unicorn.
Perhaps an apple will work. Or some sweets.
We would not be in this predicament, dear sister, were you still a virgin.
Do you really wish to have this conversation again? Here and now?
Hush, or you'll spook the beast. We shall try the sweets.
Hey, folks. Gonna have to ruin your fun. Sorry.
Who's that?
It's closed though.
Long live Duchess Anna Henrietta!
Okay. Have to find the unicorn. Also, is there more peacocks? Oh, that way. I still have the feeding cup. They're not supposed to be coming to me anymore. I think I lost the feeding cup. Whatever. What's with this basket?
Roach likes
Basket
carrots.
of carrots.
Maybe Unicorn will too.
New quest item prepared for use by placing it in an appropriate slot. Why did they
This is
explain
an
this to me
outrage.
now?
An outrage, I tell you.
I stole their
Against the
carrots.
laws.
Outrageous. Oh. So then, I'm looking it up again, of course. Hmm. So I can try around each of these to the basket. Do I have to carry this around?
Cold game's not likely to tempt a unicorn.
They want to bait a horse with
Think
me.
unicorns. Rainbows, little girls, sweets maybe?
That's a real horse. Okay, I'm just taking this for the sake of taking it.
Crispy apple. Should
Apple.
like that like any other damn horse.
Let's see. Take the apple to the unicorn to gain stress. Cookies. Carrots. Apple. I'll see if I can try all of that. Getting a bunch of notifications on this. Maybe I should just set the disturbs on my phone. Whatever. Hold on. There were some tracks here first. No, what I'm going to wait. The save should be just after the cutscene. Before I started taking up stuff. User Witcher senses to find a treat for the unicorn. Actually, that was what I... Could just follow up on it. So does this work for the peacocks? Seems to have charges. So yeah, I have to find treats.
Roach likes carrots. Maybe unicorn will too.
This is an outrage. An outrage, I tell you.
It's against the laws.
Roach won't eat
That's
bread
okay.
either, except if it's stale.
Wait, can I pick that up as well?
Roach won't eat bread either, except if it's stale.
Like they don't know what horses eat. Ignite. Pretty.
Think unicorns. Rainbows, little girls, sweets maybe?
It's pretty stupid to give this to us. Although they sometimes eat sugar cubes.
God, stop him!
Or
grab him.
cookies.
Yes, call the guards.
Ratatouille.
The
Like
Duchess's
that Pixar
champion.
movie.
Cold games
The
are
Rat
not likely
Chef.
to tempt a unicorn. Crispy apple. Should like that like any other damn horse.
Okay, I wanna see what's the reaction for each of these. Okay, there's the horse. Let's start with the carrots.
What would you say to a delicious, crunchy carrot?
Oh, carrots worked. Or...
Easy.
Huh.
Gardens are huge. Be better off on horseback.
And now we get a horse.
Slower.
So carrots was also correct. Interesting. Sometimes I pretty much play like I'm testing the game. Yeah, that's pretty much
Take it easy.
I want to see every interaction. Pretty sure it's not very pleasant to watch it. Okay, hold on. We get that other save. I wanna see the interaction with the cookies. Say apples and carrots work.
Roach won't eat bread either, except if it's stale.
No
Cold
bread.
game's not likely to
cold
tempt a
game.
unicorn.
Just grabbing this stuff. Okay, I'll...
Think unicorns, rainbows, little girls, sweets maybe.
Okay. A minute. There. Do not disturb is on. Yep, there's the unicorn.
Ah, almost had it.
Let's try this again. Just this part. I'm gonna erase the saves that were after this. So yeah, would anything else? Nah, whatever. I'm gonna pick up everything, then just use X, because then I can use delusion on the guests. It would earn me some extra XP.
Is it true her
Think
unright?
unicorns, rainbows, little girls, sweets maybe. Crispy apple. Should like that like any other damn horse.
So yeah, carrots and apples are good.
I know it's not real, but it's so beautiful. All the
Roach
same.
likes cats. Maybe Unicorn will
This
too.
is an outrage. An outrage, I tell you.
It's against the rules.
So can I keep these? They're not worth much, but they're unique items.
Stupid brute.
Okay, let's try the cookies again. Oh, what a... Hold on. Equip oils and potions. I just noticed there's another few other options in this menu. Oh, spaces for meditation. I accidentally might be pushed on it.
Damn, doesn't have a sweet tooth.
Okay, that's not going to work. I wanna see this option.
Come on, stay calm. Damn it. Calm down. Easy now.
Oh.
Well, that's hardly fair.
They
Flagrant
complain.
cheating is what it is. Sirs, we must teach this scamp some proper sportsmanship.
Didn't break any rules.
Listen, I didn't break any rules.
True, he won fair and square.
We were unlucky, that's all. We must try to grab the next clue.
Just for some extra XP.
Gardens are huge. Be better off on horseback.
Unworthy. Entirely inappropriate behavior.
A complete
No,
collapse of
really.
social norms.
Collapse of social norms. Okay, that was funny. Off to the pond. Or... Okay, I wanna see what's up with that lost ring next. Green marker. Okay. That's here.
Faster.
Let's get there. Offline. Okay.
Giddy up.
Go down, push on the pond. Nice. Seems a bit similar to Venice, the architecture. Mushrooms.
All is in order.
I must be missing something.
My
call a
head
state
was
courageous
spinning
or
after
coward?
last night.
What other part of the state would one have in mind, if not that which fights and goes to war on the state's behalf?
No one would ever think of any other.
For the state is courageous in search of a portion of the city which
Master Witcher,
Mademoiselle,
here to
are you
hunt
certain
This
you
is-
dropped it right here?
Yes! I cannot return without my engagement ring!
No, no, please do not weep. I shall
Oh, it's
continue
an altar!
searching.
Have to search. Okay, how much does the ring worth? Okay, I'm gonna search for it or anything else because this is the only time I can do this interaction.
Around here, it's wine, wine, and more wine. But me, I prefer brandy.
You have no need for a servant, perchance, Master Witcher?
Later, perhaps.
A nap. Now that sounds lovely.
What again did you?
We designed the hell out of these lands.
Master
Oh, it's an
Witcher,
altar!
here to hunt the beasts.
Devs. Okay, so where's the gathering? It's in the quest items. Oh no, in the other. To my one and only. Looks expensive, but I don't think I can do anything else with it other than retrieve it.
You have no need
Or return
for a
it,
servant,
return it.
perchance, Master Witcher?
I've 3 goblets, none of which are suitable to show myself in.
Can get into the gas house.
If one were to call a state courageous or coward, what other part of the state would one have in mind?
Ow!
Oh!
Mademoiselle, are you certain you...
There you go.
Oh, thank you. I know not how to repay thee.
Hey, I did something good. Oh, I couldn't sell it.
I'm to have a little sister.
And to do so with a conviction as to what is to be
Oh, sorry.
and allow nothing to obscure.
Dark secrets taints even a fairy tale that she like to say.
Okay, so which way is the fish? Just wanna know why does the navigation dots on the map point this way?
Of Balhaven.
A fire eater?
Oh,
Who invited him?
Nursed upon Mount Port's slopes by a she-dragon from our own teat. Flames do him no harm.
Nonsense. And tasteless to boot. Come, darling.
all right. Oh, that's a bit. It's a bit high. Oh.
I want to go back to the circle.
Alright, let's go to that pond. Hey, I don't have the unicorn treats anymore. Okay, gonna pour out the green cup as well. It's
It should be
gone.
easy to spot once I'm under.
Okay. So not sure the attempts count or the time.
Do you think I don't know?
The light
Fishing
is
pole.
positively useless. She can't possibly see a thing.
What precisely is that?
An abstract work, gentlemen. The
Abstract
future of
work.
art.
wanna see it. This looks like the map of something. I would say it's a map of a swamp.
Never worry, dearest.
I'm not. We shall soon
Yes.
book another.
What the blazes?
Did someone just dive in the water?
Perhaps that's
Oh yeah, that's cheating.
Sure.
What a scoundrel!
But my, is he manly?
I see the goldfish. So can I try just one candy? This is the right one. Yeah, the Duchess dissembled the clues where Stone is hiding. What was the other two? The ribbon, right? That's the two things. First clue is some kind of a ribbon. What's the other? A key. It was a key. I don't really know which key, but can I collect the other fish's contents, perhaps? That's cool. Also, I'm running out of breath.
That's an outrage!
Heh.
Form, sir.
Do something.
Do what exactly? Am I to jump in the water? Lodge an official protest.
Interesting. How instead of the g sound, they just say k. G, k. GK. I'm just gonna catch the other fishes. Free candy. Wait, this was the gold one. Can't collect them anymore. Okay, that's enough. Have to meet with the Duchess. So yeah, I grabbed the fish, grabbed the unicorn. Great cup and the lost ring. What's that?
Viva la fête!
We return to traditional values and morals. That is the remedy for Toussaint's problems.
Okay, I wanna...
Right, it's positively useless. She can't possibly see a
About
thing.
to burst from a surfeit of beauty.
An
Paintbrush.
abstract work, gentlemen. The future of art.
Oh, what's this?
Behold the leopard from
Whoa.
faraway Zerrikania. A predator wild, bloodthirsty and ferocious. Beauty and grace embodied in murderous form. Like nothing else.
A splendid beast.
So fierce.
It really is an actual leopard.
Behold the focused, fearful symmetry.
Oh, that button. Wanna sit closer? Wanna sit a little kitty closer? Alright. Time to head
Go back to the circus. Fret not, big man. Buffoons, not else.
We're shorter because merged in the ground.
Not, big man. Oh, buffoons, not else. I want to go back to the circus.
Wanna look around a little bit more.
Buffoons, not else.
Yes, Witcher.
They know me.
But your grace,
No buts.
I wish only...
Forgive my wife, your grace. She wished to win so badly.
It's too bad. Maybe they should have tried harder.
If you please, your grace.
We do not please. We act out of the highest necessity. All shall be explained later.
But it's against the rules.
I am the rules.
Ooh. The tyranness.
Geralt! At last.
Got a key and a clue.
I've another. Show me yours. Who wrote this drivel? Begin like a groan, hollowed out with ease, then end like a mouse with a head of hard cheese.
Begging like a groan, hollowed out with ease. And like a mouse with a head of hard cheese. Groan, hollowed out with ease. What's a groan? Well, I'm not sure what a groan is. Oh, it's like a moan. It's a moan. Hollowed out and like a mouse with a head of hard cheese. Correct answer is the greenhouse. I'm just thinking about how would I come to this conclusion. I get extra XP for guessing it right. It's a greenhouse.
Let's see. Grown with ease gives us green, right?
Oh, jeez.
Mouse with a head of hard cheese. Greenhouse.
You're a genius. Several greenhouses in the gardens, indeed, but only one with blocks, the key to which looks just like the one we found.
Greenhouse it is then. Let's go.
So, grown with ease, green. Yeah, it's a play with the letters and sounds. Grown with ease, green. Mouse with a head of hard cheese. Mouse house, grown green. Okay.
Wait here.
What's in here?
Oh, what the butch?
It's a vampire.
What was that?
Why can't I do these things in gameplay? Wisher Parker. Guess there's Assassin's Creed for that. But not the newer ones. They made Parker look bad.
I'm here.
This belonged to you, maybe?
It did, but you may keep it. I've a new one. I do not know you. I've done you no harm. Yet first you butchered a Bruxer who was dear to me. Now you pursue me. Why?
You've killed 4 innocent people, at least.
And you? How many innocents have you cut down?
Touché. Many, none. None?
I don't kill innocents. Murderers, though, you bet.
I'll soon be done. I've but one left. And you, should you not stand down.
And once you're done, intend to leave? Go kill somewhere else?
No. I intend to live. Happily ever after.
Oh, we're fighting.
Maybe you kill again.
My headphone is cutting off sound again. Wait, what? Was I supposed to lose? I'm gonna replay this whole thing.
You were to stay where you were. Regenerate.
I know you're in trouble. I can help.
I'll help myself.
No, he's my friend.
Yes, Geralt, it's me.
Regis? You alright?
All is well. All's in order. Wounds such as these heal on vampires in moments. But we've not seen one another in ages, my friend. At least in human terms, that is.
How's this even possible? Last I saw you...
I was a bubbling, shapeless smear, having been rather spectacularly melted into a column of a certain castle. In somewhat better shape now, as you can see. Hardly peak form, mind you, but were I human, folk would think me a demigod, I dare say.
I'm sorry. What happened, it was my fault. Never got a chance to apologize.
No need, Geralt. Bygones. I did not have to join you on that expedition. No one twisted my arm.
Nice. So yeah, Regis was part of Geralt's expedition to save Ciri in the books. Yeah, there was that Mage Wilgefortz who wanted to use her. And yeah, he was the one who melted down Regis. And supposed to be killed. Supposed to be dead, yeah. They brought him back for his DLC. Killer. Okay. I hope I had the quick save just before returning. Yeah. Okay, because... So here we got my list. With some notes on it for this quest. For one, let's say... chat with bootleg before ever searching for that love, and you get a set of unique dialogues. Visit Regis' home before meeting him. You will make some comments. His home in the cemetery. These are two things I want to look at, so probably going to reload this. Speak to her and try to find. Yeah, we done this. Start killing the Bruce await in the dark before seeking the Duchess to get a unique scene. I wanna see that.
To report your findings from Corvo Bianco, you'll actually find Palmerin asleep.
It's late, I know. So
I think I watched this last time. Noble women's ring during the festivities. Okay, goldfish. Leopard. Okay. We can go back to the hair mask as well. Also can have the furnace. Okay, I'm going to go after this to... No, it was... Okay, chat with bootleg. Where is this? Forever searching for that love, you get a set of unique dialogue. Unique dialogue. There's bootleg. Okay, for now, let's see. We got a checkpoint before fighting that left. I wanna try to beat him. So that is Bloodrun, right where the base of two sent ended after this seducing that Militon is hiding in the greenhouse. Oh, so we are already doing this. I get 1000 XP if Detlef is defeated. I guess that's 800 because of the difficulty, but still, that's decent enough, so I will definitely go for it. You can lose the fight, however you won't earn any experience then. Yep. Dodging. So that's the whole quest. Okay. So the quest is a cutscene and the fight and some conversation. Okay, so there's two things I want to go after. Okay. And we go to the Duchess. So there's two places. Two places. The cemetery is somewhere. I think that's there. I want the unique interactions. Somewhere here. I'm gonna go after this. I have to cross the bridge. Back to the city. I'm not familiar with this area.
Have you noticed all the guardsmen in the gardens?
A fruitful hunt to you, Witcher.
Do you think it's a possibility? We must keep a keen.
Okay, hold on. How can I? I'm just gonna have to swim across. Or is there an easier way across here?
Still
Dog trainer. That's cute. Let's move on. Oh, this is where I jump into the water in the cutscene. Warehouse was around here. It's like they specifically place these boats and barrels here for that cutscene. Also, in the previous game, the Witcher. This is where we fought. It's nice to scope out the area beforehand. A note, purchasing brief. Top inventory. Teen soldiers, stuffed animals, baby dolls, grown-up dolls, building bricks, jigsaws. Knight's outfit, full princess costume, witch capes. And like a mouse with a head of hard cheese. And that's the riddle. Head of hard cheese. And that's supposed to refer to house. Mouse. From mouse to house. Patched up west. Is that something I can equip? Eh. Oh, I'm hearing a new theme song. And that's a love letter. My beloved Clara, you have no idea how happy I am the warehouse has been closed. How good is it to know each time we wish to embrace, no one shall stand in our way, neither my father nor your mother. It shall never occur to them we rendezvous in this shattered warehouse. I already laugh at the thought of them clambering over rooftops like before, or looking through the rushes by the river. Even now, writing these words, I feel how much I would like to see you. I hope it will be like yesterday. I cannot speak for you, but as for me, I will just as well we never set foot out of this, our warehouse, our wonderland. Some gear. Anything across here? I don't really see a way to climb up. Oh, there is one. Nothing in the chest. Okay, so this is where we will fight the vampires. Is the quest start? Hold on, which quest start there? Uh-oh, I activated it.
Sir, a letter for you, sir.
Letter?
Letter.
Who from?
Can't rightly say, sir. I was just to deliver it.
Letter. Stamp says postage paid, so get lost. Okay, which was this? I made a quest. I don't know about the quest before I do anything else. Where was I? Around the warehouse here. Stamp says postage paid to get lost. I'm not gonna be like that, just 5 crowns, that's nothing.
Here. And thanks.
No, sir. Thank you. And I truly hope I'll be of service again.
Okay, let's.
I suspect weighty affairs, rather than merely the wine festival, have drawn you to Tucson.
Oh, that's
Perhaps you'll find time to probe a certain matter in spite of this. I recently came across the mention of one Professor Moreau, a scholar in Beauclair, who conducted research into Witcher mutations. Though the details are rather murky, as is the location of the scholar's laboratory, his journal could contain more information. It lies buried with him in his tomb. I enclose a map I found in the book I happened upon. Though less than completely legible, I trust it will prove useful nonetheless. I felt this matter could prove of some importance to you, thus I dispatched this letter without delay. Whatever you decide, please take exceedingly good care of yourself. Your Yen.
The voice sounds a little bit different.
A professor who studied Witcher mutations. Might actually be worth looking into.
Turn and face the strange. Polymer Cemetery. Turn and face the strange. This quest can be done at any time after the Beast of Background once you encounter the boy delivering letter to you. Okay. Add additional skill slots. Okay. Just a little bit of a... For romance dress, if I would have romance dress, it will be from her. If you tip the boy, it counts as proof of generosity. That's for another quest. For the Aerodite. Sword from the Lady of the Lake. Okay. Play new game plus limitation repair essentially the process was delivered additional skill point. Okay, I'm going to. Ooh, that's a lot of quests. Still wanna have this one dragged. For now, I'm going to matter about Yennefer. Yeah, that was. It's back where the fairs rather than merely a wine festival have drawn you to do some you find time to prove a certain matter in spite of this. Yeah, Professor Muller, Scholar Brooker conducted research in Witcher mutations. Okay. In his tomb map. Okay. Let's see. I'm going to try to go straight to the marker I placed. I hope no content will get skipped.
Have you seen these prices? I must have drunk a crazy potion.
Oh hey, I don't have the weapon and armor enhancements anymore. Oh, because I meditated. Right, there's a blacksmith here that I should visit now.
Oh.
Top floor. Then I'm just here for one thing. Wanna be ready for the vampire fight. Apparently have to go to the other shop just to get the armor enhancement as well. Here. Okay, now what I'm going to do
Accent free!
Ah, the serendipity. I'm so glad you're back.
Vineyard over there. Okay, what's this quest? Paper chase. What's this about? Find a wine over near workshop. Close out. Geralt something to learn. Meant to repay you from years ago, but you left before he could, so you opened an account in Geralt's name at the CFL bank. For the day the Witcher would repair. Free money. Okay, fine. Let's start this. Doesn't cost anything.
Master Witcher, what luck to happen upon you.
Got work for me? New contract?
Of the contract in question, you acquitted yourself beautifully years past on your last sojourn in Beauclair. I was in a bit of a bind at the time, do you remember? Yet I swore a solemn vow to pay you in full one day.
Guess it rings a bell.
Sadly, you went on your way before I could settle matters with you. So I took your coin and placed it in an account for safekeeping.
What kind of account?
A savings account at Cianfanelli Bank. You need but walk in and withdraw. The sum must be rather substantial by now.
Thanks. Head over there first chance I get.
Okay, how far is that? Wait a week, I get more than double the coin. And the sword. Fine, I'll go to the bank. Cause yeah, while Geralt was and his company was spending the winter in the Sound.
Should turn their attentions to the Vantergills, not
Yeah,
parade about
Geralt was doing Witcher contracts around here. This seems risky, but they never seem to be annoyed by me taking their stuff.
Witcher girls are walking, walking, walking. Witcher girls are walking.
Jeez. Whereas won the guild, they're styling Stragan, Lot, alias Halbreed, Filbert, Four Fingers, Onovitan. Never have you seen such a tournament. For such a tournament's never been held. All of lovers are invited to come compete against players from all over the world. New Skellig affection. Can't more expect you the pheasantry. Okay, I'll just go to the bank. Cianfanelli Bank welcomes customers between the hours of 8 in the morning and 10 in the evening. Serving breaks for meals and batteries. Okay.
Yes. Can I help you?
Bank clerk. What do we have here? Customers will not be served.
Right.
Interesting.
Welcome to Cianfanelli Bank.
Cianfanelli, right. Building secured by the Rettenbeck systems. Cianfanelli Bank is protected by Bruno Rettenbeck's patented system. The maritime amplifiers, Stiflinger and other mysterious machinery guarantees absolute security against all forms of magic attack, including hypnosis, trap, witcher sign and even spells. Bruno Rettenbeck and company, with us no one will get the jump on you. Okay, let's try to withdraw this.
Welcome to Cianfanelli Bank, where we look after your coin as if it were our own, and the customer's always right. How might I be of service?
Need to change some coin. Oh, I could do that.
I'd like to change some coin.
By all means.
Oh, that was all. Okay, I guess that's the same as I could do with Novigrad with Vivaldi. I have to withdraw some.
Got an account here. Like to make a withdrawal.
Naturally. Your name?
Geralt of Rivia.
Wait a moment, please, while I find the relevant record.
Is the cat part of the security system?
I'm afraid I can't help you. Extraordinary circumstances, you see. There's a note in the records. The account holder is dead.
That's inaccurate, as you can see.
It's some kind of mistake. The note is clearly an error. To reactivate the account, you'll need permit A38.
God
For more
damn it.
information, please go to window number 1.
All right. Where's window number 1?
Yes. Can I help you?
So it's going to be a God damn it. Bureaucratic quest. And they're going to send me to all kind of places to get the proper.
All in order?
Hey, what's this? Symphony save deposit boxes. Times are tough, coins tight, and to make matters worse, there are thieves ready to pounce on even. Okay, the lighting is a bit. Thieves ready to pounce on even a moment of inattention. Luckily, the Symphony Bank has a solution for you. But you're trusting one of our safe deposit boxes, which are secure not only against normal breaking methods, but also against magic and telepathy. Don't Terry come safeguard your valuables. With us today. Right. So we go to here, obtain A30. Is that window 1?
Welcome to Chanfanelli Bank, where we look after your coin as if it were our own, etc., etc. How can I help you, sir?
That's actually not necessarily good. They consider my coin theirs. Permit A30.
I'd like to reactivate my account, so I need a copy of permit A38.
Wrong window, I fear.
What
do you mean wrong window?
What do you mean wrong window? I was told I'd get permit A38 here.
Please remain calm, sir, or you'll rupture a vein.
So just tell me where I get this stupid document.
Perhaps upstairs, in records, or downstairs in the archive? You must ask them, sir.
Do just that.
Holy shit.
Catch. Catch 22.
Our bank
So,
is the pride of all.
those edition is almost
What can
like,
I do for you?
I hate to do this bureaucratic bullshit stuff in real life. What are these papers? Rules and stipulations of banking, volume 15. Granting a loan. In order for a loan to be granted, the submission of certificate B43 is absolutely necessary. It's detailed description document. Certificate B43 document confirming the solvency of borrower issued on the basis of Form 213 and Certificate DD. Form 213, form issued upon presentation of 2 certificates, Certificate C and Certificate X. For a precise description of these documents, see Banking Procedures, Volume 18. Certificate DD is issued to the borrower after positive verification of Procedure 222.
What is it? Folk are hard at work here.
Need permit A38.
I need permit A38. Any chance you could issue me a copy?
Fiddlesticks, I've just run out.
Wait, really?
Of course
Of course,
not.
of course.
In truth, I've never had anything of the sort. This is the archive.
Any chance we can make a deal?
Listen, say I made a small donation to a certain member of the bank's staff.
A bribe, sir? How dare you? I truly cannot help. This is the archive.
At least they have integrity, I guess.
That'll be all. Thanks.
Yes, yes, it's what they always say. And once you're upstairs, do tell them not to send every lost fool with a problem to me. I've work to do.
Damn bureaucracy.
It's like nobody knows anything here.
What is it?
Okay.
That'll be all.
Yes, it's what...
This is ridiculous.
Yes? You've a concern?
Wait, can I enter?
Good day, sir.
Okay, let's go upstairs then. I got sidetracked again pretty heavily.
What can
This
I do
quest.
for you, Collins?
How do I get upstairs?
Right.
No safer place than a bank.
Oh, so
Yes?
hold that.
No, I'm not the one you need. Definitely.
Just trying again.
Welcome to Gianfinelli Bank, where we look up.
Yeah, about my account.
About my account, again.
Yes, how can I help?
Where can I get a copy of Permit A38?
Sorry. Where can I get a copy of Permit A38?
Let me think. Marianne Tier? Would you know who has 838s? Very sorry, we simply don't know. You must ask around.
It's not like is their job or anything.
Welcome to
Okay, add a
About my account.
question.
Yes, how can I help?
We had more of those. Any way to do this without the permit?
Is there any way I could get this done quicker, without the permit maybe?
Very sorry, but that's impossible. Circular N60, the latest, is very clear on the point. Permit A38 is absolutely necessary.
Right.
Got something else I need.
Yes?
Come by later.
That's all.
Effort at your service, sir.
This is ridiculous. Trivia. The quest refers to an animated film, The 12 Tasks of Asterix, where the 8th task was to find Permit 838 in the place that sends you mad. Heavy references the bank puzzle in Douglas Adams' info context adventure bureaucracy. Character references made quest. Okay. Oh, another sure savings for unsure times. Worried about your coin or war in the north, or perhaps you just wish to profit without risk? Choose the happy percentage savings account. Guaranteed rate of return on deposits of minimum of 3,000 crowns. For detailed information refer to next 37 available at any branch. Here's another one. Lives of famous bankers. What else? Sean Finelli. Oh, the bank's owner. So, he was born to a family of humble traders, but thanks to hard work and innate entrepreneurial talent, by the age of 50, he had already established a flourishing bank. It soon became clear. I guess that's in dwarf years, like a young adult. It soon became clear, however, that for the ambitions Amadeus, this was just the beginning. He quickly expanded the business, establishing Gianfinelli Bank branches in Kovir and Nazir, and even sending a representative to Zarkania. Became known for treating each and every customer as an old friend and cared deeply about what became of others' coin. He thus created a wide range of banking products to better allow him to look after the property of an increasingly greater number of customers. He coined a phrase that up until today has served Gianfinelli as an advertising slogan and motto: we look after your coin as if it were our own. But I'm not sure if that sounds like
Sorry, gotta get through.
Hold there. What is this? Back off the queue, sir. You cut the line, sir.
Yeah, I don't give a shit. So, also, they treat my coin as they were as it were their own. That would imply that they won't give it back.
Welcome to Chanfanelli Bank, where we look after your coin as if it were our own, and the customer is always right. How might I help you?
Yeah, sure. Permit
This where I get permit A38?
Naturally. Just hand me your Form 202, please.
What are you trying to...
Form 202? Just what are you trying to pull?
Sir, I'm not pulling anything. Just following procedure. Permit A38 can only be issued upon presentation of Form 202, as stated specifically in Ordinance N60. Please, go to window number 1.
Just came from
There we go.
Never mind. Be back shortly with Form 202.
Jumping the queue. How dare you!
Oh.
You cut in front of me, sir.
There's no one in there. Am I going to beat his ass? Okay, so are we going to have to fight here? What are you going to do about it?
Well, couldn't really give a crap.
You boor, you churl! I will not stand for this! Just you wait, I'll teach you some manners!
Go on, hit me.
Oh, gentlemen, if you wish to raise a ruckus, do it outside. Outside, now!
Of course.
Hey, Fred.
You're
in Beauclair, see?
They're at it again!
It's the third time this week. I wager 10 on the one on the right.
I shall teach you the meaning of decency.
Come on, come closer.
So is this part of bureaucracy? God damn it.
Poor simpleton, prepare to be humbled. I shall teach you the meaning of decency. Poor simpleton, prepare to be humbled.
Always.
I shall teach you the meaning of decency.
Second punch. Parry and punch.
Poor simpleton,
That's enough of
prepare
that.
to be humbled.
Come on.
I shall uncouth, petty bourgeois cuts in line, then resorts to fisticuffs.
It seems they've settled their dispute.
Poor simpleton, prepare
Okay.
to be humbled.
It's settled.
Excuse me.
Jeez.
head spins.
Okay, my HP gets refilled.
Yes?
Can I help you?
Okay. There we go again.
Come on. Where the hell'd she go?
Oh.
Air pomade. Need to follow the scent. Could be the lead I need. Come on. Where the hell'd she go?
I have to investigate.
Air pomade. Need to follow the scent. Could be the lead I need.
That's locked.
Welcome to Chanfanelli Bank.
Alright.
No safer place than a bank.
Hey there.
So you see, she claims puffed sleeves will be in fashion next season.
Excuse me. Got something I gotta take care of at window
You
1.
cannot be serious.
I too find it hard to believe.
Excuse me.
Can you not see what it says there? We're on our break.
Celine, darling, sign this for me, will you?
Oh, there you are. Listen, there's something
We're on break.
Ah, you try to be polite, it just never gets through.
Got no choice, I guess. Need to wait till they're done with their break.
Yeah, then it's... how long is this going to go on? Okay. I'm not doing this quest now because at the end I have to wait a week to get more coin and sword also.
When suddenly, knock, knock. I
So,
opened
yeah.
the door, and who was there if not?
Oh wait, I have to wait.
What do they want?
So better do this right now.
You must wait. They have the break now.
Of course.
So, what do you hope to get here, my friend?
My
Permit
money.
A38. Though, guess I need Form 202 as well now.
Form 202. Easy peasy. Certificate P.
Knows
Now,
the system.
that is a challenge. But, as we are both forced to wait, fancy a round of Gwent.
Now someone's speaking sense, finally.
Why not? Let's lay him out.
Now, that I understand. I'll start arranging my deck.
Okay. Wanna make sure I win. This time. Okay, I'm using Northern Absorber. Northern is it's fine. Because monster deck is the strongest, but it's really a hit or miss whether I get the right cards, decent cards. No spies this time. Okay. I'm not sure if he has any scorches. Should I try my luck or not? This is dangerous. Yep. I expected that much. Still going to play it all the way. I had nothing to bait out, nothing else to bait out the Scorch card with. This was my strongest combination of cards. Of course she has that, he has that. And I won't have any cards left, but neither has he. Hold on. Are we running out? Like if I use this... Now I am 14 points behind. Best I can do is pass. Yeah, I can still make this. Okay, how about this? That won't really help.
Seasoned player, I see. Congratulations. As your prize, I shall reveal to you my foolproof method for cutting through this bureaucracy. Nothing ever comes of using the normal channels. I have seen them try everything. Magic, hypnosis, bribery. Nothing works.
Might as well go if nothing works. There's nothing I can do.
Be kind. Be pleasant. This and only this. The woman here, she sits at her window 12 hours each day without hearing so much as a good day from anyone. But muster up some flowers, some perfume. Well, you will resolve your matter lickety-split.
But that's
right.
Sort
Certainly
of
worth a shot.
bribery, isn't it?
Good luck.
Good luck, Tiger. Okay. Here I go again. I don't want to miss anything. Okay.
Welcome to Chanfanelli Bank, where we look after your coin as if it were our own, etc., etc. How can I help you, sir?
Need form 200.
Need form 202 to get a copy of permit A38. Do you know that? Couldn't have told me? Wasted a lot of time because of you.
Please, sir. There's no need to lose your temper. I thought it obvious and thus needed no stating. The form will soon be ready. Name and surname?
Of course.
Geralt of Rivia.
Let me find it. Get on, Gemel. Here it is. Geralt of Rivia. Sorry, sir, I cannot issue Form 202.
Of course she can't.
The applicant in question has been declared dead, officially. Now, do tell me, sir, how am I to enter that into the ledger?
Just try flirting. Other options. Okay, I'll give her flowers.
Got you some flowers. Just to thank you for helping me with my file.
Oh, but I shouldn't. For me? Really?
Match the color of your eyes.
Oh. You, sir, are quite the charmer. Ah, please, wait a moment. I shall fetch Master Cinfanelli. Perhaps he'll arrange something that excludes the paperwork.
Okay, did I win? Am I winning now?
You tell him dinna disturb, but no, always some bugger who can't stand to wait. Plough me, who's this? Hearty greetings, Master Geralt. You haven't paid us a visit in eons.
Been a bit busy, but I'm back now and I need your help with something.
Of course. Now do tell, how can I help you?
Got a problem with my account.
Got a problem with my account. Wanted to withdraw some coins, see, but...
Nae problem there, we'll get you paid up in a jiffy. Just gonna need to settle yon tiny wee trifle.
Heard that already. Permit A38, among others.
Oh, my hands are tied without them, Geralt. But I see you're a quick learner in the ways of banking. You'll get them in a heartbeat.
So what now, chat? Trying to dispose and take your shoes. Say the for that instructs. No more excuses. What happened to my coin?
Cianfanelli, no more excuses. Pay out my coin, now.
Come on, Master Witcher, for why the ire? There's no need. We'll have it all for you. You just need to see the necessary documents.
Got a document right here means a hell of a lot more than any of your forms or permits. Have a look.
Oh. Her Enlightened Highness, she's hired you.
Mm-hmm. And as her personal emissary, I demand access to my account, right now.
Aye, Master Witcher. This way.
Okay, I got the ultimate
how's the trade
document then.
these days, Master Witcher?
Can't complain.
Good for you, because in our neck of the woods things are dark, dark shite. Wine sales are stuck in the muck and sinking deeper. It's the fucking wretched names, I tell you. Folk out with the duchy haven't any notion how to say Cote de Blessure and all that. It twists their tongues in bloody knots.
Yes?
Makes them ashamed to ask for it.
All in order?
Done. Deposit box 256. Last in on the right.
Suggest here. A lot of little deposit boxes.
What the hell's this, Cianfanelli? Box is empty.
Well, coins got to circulate. So when we learned you were dead, Master, we, circulated yours. Purchased stocks, bonds, invested in a few vineyards. Before we knew it, there was hee-haw left in the box.
Really ought to
it's
call
like
it
the
what
South
it
Park
is.
meme.
You robbed me, plain and simple.
Nay, Master Witcher, never. I wouldn't dare.
Oh, you'd dare. And now you'll answer for it. Open the gate.
Master Witcher, I'll pay it all back, every red copper. I swear it on my nana's beard.
Okay, a week.
Got a week, not 1 day more.
You shan't regret this, I swear. I'll rustle it up. Have it ready for you in 7 days.
Mm-hmm. See you then.
If it was really empty, they... whatever. Okay. Damn, that was a side quest. Holy shit. Bureaucratic bullshit IRL make like this makes my skin crawl.
Eat, drink, and loosen your belt. For you are in
That's
control.
bad luck.
I must go to the medical box.
They were in software development,
How is it the Duchess
which is my actual profession.
If you've one jug of wine and one friend, drink
I've seen
the
how
jug
some
of
simple
wine and
ideas
send
can
a friend for another.
get overly complicated.
Let me live.
Okay.
Cheap shenanigans. I can't see a thing through these cataracts.
Here is the hero we can afford. Witcher, open the unbeliever's eyes.
Seems this is like the war district.
Drinking. The most fun you can have
Slums.
with your clothes on.
Buildings around here aren't that pretty or vibrant. Just a little bit.
Listen,
It's
good
still
folk. Listen here. Would you spare a
was a
copper?
time then. Would drive off that sort of rabble.
still another world in comparison to Valen. Okay, who am I looking for here? There was a quest I was trying to get to. Okay. Where are we? So, Boot Black. Chat with Boot Black. How is that? Okay, where is he?
Ah!
This is
Old
supposed to
Goatish
be
found his way to the Bordello,
this
no
place somewhere around. Okay, I need to find that person. It's the whole reason, well, one of it, why I'm here. It's some kid. Warbist district. All I have is a map. Okay, it's a little bit further this way.
Ah!
Old pamphlets. I think I've seen this before. Oh, here's a kid.
I lent you coin.
Black armor. Price list. Paying services price list. Leather boots polish and shine. 20 crowns. Leather boots polish without shine. Not recommended. 15 crowns. Single leather boot with shine. Revolver tens and other invalids and even for tight wads. 12 crowns. Like one with a single leather. Cleaning knight's girdles and other leather accessories. 30 crowns, the boots are cleaned as well. 20 crowns, the boots are not clean. It's worth having everything cleaned. Special for metal cleaning set of plate armor. 40 crowns, breastplate 15, knee plates 15. Basinets 15. If you have something to be cleaned that is not on the price list, I can clean it. Fire subject agreement. Come a mess, leave well dressed. You'll see I'm the bleeding best. Damn. Kids got lines.
Bacon. Heartfelt greetings, sir. Allow me to say you look wonderful. Almost. Figure, trim, a stunning ensemble. But your feet, those feet could stand to look better. As it happens, I'm a boot black. Though the name's ill-fitting, for in truth, I am a foot beautifier.
And a smooth talker, that's clear.
Could be,
Damn
probably
straight.
am. But in my trade, the clumsy tongue go nowhere. Besides, I speak a lot, but every word's the truth. For example, I'm the most professional in all Toussaint. See?
Sure, I see.
I do hope you'll grace me with your custom. I need coppers in heaps to buy herbs for my sick father. He suffers terribly, the poor man.
I don't know if that's true, but this kid really got like everything figured out to say to a customer. Get many customers.
Get many customers?
Droves and loads. Though I expect to have more. My trade always booms when the tourneys are on.
Knight's boots get dirtier then?
It's not just the boots. When they fight, they soil all. I shine their armor, helmets, belts, sheaths. They like them shiny as a dog's danglers. Oh, pardon.
Bet you hear a lot of gossip.
You're pretty chatty. Nosy.
I would say inquisitive and sociable. Besides, a good tradesman ought to amuse his clients with small talk.
Fair enough. Must know a lot about the folk of Beauclair.
All about all. meaning everything about everyone. I know who slept with who, and who wishes they had. I know who's friends, and who'd slit each other's throats.
Potentially dangerous, that kind of knowledge.
Bah. But I'm known to keep my tongue tight, my mouth sealed tight. Why, if I blabbed what I hear, they'd have done me in long past. As it is, all that's said on my stand stays on my stand.
So what was I supposed to hear from him? Set of unique dialogues. No, so it's not in connection to that lab, but Kid will be involved in a follow-up quest, I guess.
Take care now.
Come early, come often. I'll perfect your look. And not only yours, but every man's, woman's, child's.
And even the children. Okay, so I guess these were dialogues that I wouldn't have heard if I turned later. Another thing. Reggie's home. Huh. Okay. That's around here. Okay, and after that I will go back to the wood black. Okay. That's that.
Witcher.
Port. See if I can use the witch here. Be faster a bit.
Don't you tread on me!
So just looking out for loot. Okay. Seems a bit more peaceful here. Okay. Mirkwood. Okay, what creatures are lurking around? Whoa. Well, I don't think I found anything like this. Oh. I think similar creatures were in the first game. Oh, alright. Supposed to be Regis' home. Okay, let's see if I can our score. Oop, one shot. Got it. Are there any more? Oh. Another one. Jeez. It doesn't even have a head. Okay, where was my... Oh, yeah, just when I entered the surrounding area. Now that I know what I'm up against, I know what to focus on. First on the Tonio to have more region. There. Down. Let's see what the loot is. No, there would be more. I can see. Now, wait, was this area supposed to be just some monster nests or hidden treasure? Eh, fine. I'll delve deeper. Cool blood. Yeah, biography of the vampire Regis from the Quill of Dandelion. Okay. Let's see. One of the most extraordinary individuals I have encountered during my numerous adventures at Geralt's side was the vampire known as Regis. To be precise, he was known as Emil Regis Rohelek Terzi Godfroy. By his own reckoning, he was 428 years old and was the descendant of unfortunate beings trapped in our world during the conjunction of spheres. You are surely thinking, dear reader, about catacombs, elves and other such monsters, and are pondering how it was that the Witcher, who it must be admitted is a slayer of monsters, came to keep such company. I must here explain that Regis was a higher vampire creature which physically does not differ all that much from a man. Higher vampires are also much more powerful than their wild confreres, and their regenerative abilities significantly outpace those of anything else you have encountered or can even imagine. But it is not because of his outer appearances or inner strength that Regis became our dear companion. True, he could be pretentious and rather pompous in his frequent length perorations, but one would be hard-pressed to find in him the haughtiness usually present in higher beings. Regis valued human life dearly and refused to kill unless forced to do so. As he once confessed, higher vampires do not in fact need to drink blood at all in order to survive. They treat it somewhat as we treat alcohol. A rough grasp of this dynamic might be given to you by the fact that when we met him, Regis had been abstinent for years. Also, this was kind of like a punchline in that chapter of the books. He never revealed to us why he decided to join our search for Ciri. He had never met her before, nor did he live to see her. He died at Stig Castle during the battle against the Mad Mage Vilgefortz, who was responsible for the whole affair. He died for a cause which he surely did not fully understand, but he did it to defend those he held dear, and simply because it was the right thing to do. I shall always remember him as an rural surgeon seeking of herbs. That is how he came to us during our first encounter at the Fen Karn necropolis. When he treated me and my company to a fantastic brew he made from mandrake root. Wherever you are, my friend, bottoms up. Peace. Okay. So is this supposed to be his hiding place? Arcadius Borowick lived to a ripe old age. In fact, he lived so long he died of boredom. That's the only thing you can remember him by.
This is someone's home. Or some things.
My last thought before I succumbed to sleep. My last thought before falling asleep. If there is no death, does life exist? Hate is a very interesting feeling. I have noticed that people improve themselves with it to great effect. Sometimes I would like to stop thinking. If we were to create a god as the humans have, what would he be like? People justify bad deeds by good intentions. I am not sure if there is greater idiocy. I will drink the freshly squeezed blood of an infant. I know I can't, but I hope that its velvety taste will send me to sleep. Jeez. Try to live like a person, and it means that I have ceased to feel good among people as well as among my own. Maybe I made a big mistake. I've always wanted to write. I'm very tired and fuck it all. People don't think about the present. They usually remember old times or worry about the future. I have a feeling that my friend that loved will die. I am sad. Is that like Regis's personal journal? Regeneration potion formula. 8 measures of vervain extract, Leshen Fang's Sankurum, Althantra, broth made of young mandrake shoots. Grind the larger ingredients, add the smaller ones, so boil everything in a bronze kettle using crystal water. Consume the mixture twice daily in half measure doses, don't exceed the recommended dosage. Broken meteorite pickaxe. Cool. I think I'll use a torch here. More gear. Come on. What's in that box?
There's something here. Need to use the eye.
Hidden room.
Interesting.
Cool. Casus Honoris. Anyway. I haven't really known about this, but there's descriptions of a place and festival sign icons like this. Belgar Weimgar, the famous act of poisoning once occurred which took the lives of a large gang of bandits who were ransacking the area. The folk charged with cleaning up in the aftermath originally planned to burn the bodies, but one pious soul thought even rotten dung didn't last, such as they deserve better. He thus paid for their bodies to be laid to rest in a small cemetery. Mer la Isalung. I don't know how to pronounce this. Later, Sir Remanov Gaihon died a martyr's death here while trying to get rid of the bandits' constantly returning raids. Armor die. Nice oath. Here as Sir Ramon of Gaikon on my grave you will not find the likeness of the man who once lived. I gave my heart, soul and body to the knightly craft, and I wish to be remembered as a knight. The symbol of chivalry is a naked sword. That symbol rests above me, the sword that defended my honor, my friends, and my heart. The sword that was closer to me than a brother, the sword that was never stained by the blood of an innocent man. Let it rest on its stone through the ages. That sword. Ain't that bad. I just want to keep using my richer sword. Okay, how do I reach this thing? I put away the torch. Oh! Nailed it. Let's go. Okay. It goes back to the previous chamber. Okay. I wanna explore this place fully now that I'm here.
Kiki more eggs. Need to incinerate these to plenty around here.
There's just this one. Ouch. God damn it. Start again. Oh, then there's the books. Okay. Did I read everything? Who cares once? Art sports. Yeah, that's a new item type. So, art sports looks like a flower to me. A hideous, disgusting flower. Let's go terrible last words. Art sports look like gigantic, aesthetically unpleasing flower with some of the traits of exceptionally cruel and bloodthirsty sand dews. They are, however, far more dangerous than even the most colossal sand dew. There. What's a sand dew? Oh, like the meat-eating plants here. Some pictures of it. Yeah. They eat like insects that climb on them. Get stuck on them. Far more dangerous than even the most colossal sand dew. Their peculiar appearances make them practically impossible to discern amidst other plants. By the time one draws close enough to realize what they are, it is often too late to flee. According to popular belief, art spores are cursed plants grown in soil fertilized by the blood of the dying. They are most often found in places which in the past saw pogroms, bloody rituals, or cruel murders. 4 types of art spore have been catalogued to date, differing from one another in terms of coloring. Brown the least dangerous, green and purple the most dangerous. That's all the types. The final variant said to have been cultivated by mages from Panard is the yellow arch spore, whose strength is similar to that of its green-colored cousins. Nice. Oh, any characters? No. Okay. I read everything. Okay. To get this box. Managed to climb on it, but without the torch. Was it luck? Oh. Not luck, but skills. Okay, get the shortcut. There was only one bug.
Kiki Moors. Victuals aplenty around here.
Ah! One more. Okay, I can prepare for them. Oh. So are they poisonous or what? Let me see their description. Lorethrough came home all black and blue, claiming Kikimore's had attacked him in the woods. Who does he take me for? His mates worked him over because he cheated at Gwent. If it'd been Kikimore's, he'd be dead, and I'd have peace at last. Lavinia, wife of a Beauclair innkeeper. Kikimore's formed colonies, making them similar to communal insects such as ants. Kikimore colony is ruled by a queen and organized into something of a social hierarchy. Kikimore workers take care of hunting, food and bringing it back to the nest, while Kikimore warriors defend the nest against attackers. Work on its own can be easily killed by even a weak person or a child. It is rare indeed, however, to come across an isolated individual, for Kikimore workers usually move in groups of a few to a dozen or so members. The only defense against the swarm of Kikimores available to a normal person is to flee. Not even that is guaranteed to work. I don't know, does this work? Healing poison. Perhaps it was unnecessary. I think I can hear some more.
Incinerate these to ash. Stench. Let's dance. Just wonderful.
Yep, here's the doesn't heal. In that case, it was a waste. Oh, then. Now I'm going to be relentless.
Kikimore eggs. Kikimores. Need to incinerate these to ash. Plenty around here.
Oh, they cause toxicity. They not poison, they poison, or yeah, poison, toxicity.
That's some stench.
Hold on. Let me see if I can make it so they won't hit me at all. But it's the more poison I take, the more they hurt. Or yeah. So.
Kikimores. And victuals aplenty around here.
Okay. God damn it. It ramps up my toxicity. Seems like a new mechanic. Okay.
Kikimores. Victuals aplenty around here.
Wrong sword. God damn it. I wanna do a no hit.
Kiki Moors. Victuals aplenty around here.
God damn it! Can I stop them from being able to hit me without using... Okay, ideal scenario would be to slay them without being wasteful with my resources.
Kiki Moors. Victuals aplenty around here.
Don't put away that sword. God damn it. Again.
Kiki Moors. Victuals aplenty around
Yeah,
here.
I play like a retard. Thank you for noticing. Fuck. Gonna keep beating that shit.
Kiki Moors. Victuals aplenty
Not
around
like
here.
this. Now. Says Lodges. I'm not willing to sacrifice a pawn to... I'm not losing anything.
Kiki Moors. Victuals aplenty around here.
Just... burn.
Some stench. Damn it. Not bad.
Okay, okay. You know what? For this one, I'll use fire. What the hell was that? There. Burn. Okay, I survived. I mean, I'll consider that an wait. Okay, was this the other entrance? There was two. Whoa, whoa, what a... Whoa, what a... I was supposed to fall down here. The hell's happening up there?
Decaying bones. Kiki Moors must have tunneled into the grave.
Visiting edges home before meeting him. I just want to know what's the dialogue they mention. So now I don't know if I missed it or not.
His graveyard home before we've even met him. In
This is
fact,
it.
we can even enter through the front door, which at this time is unlocked. If
Oh.
we venture deeper, Geralt will briefly comment that this has got to be someone's home, or
Is
something.
that it?
This is someone's home. Or some things.
Sadly, as far as I'm aware, you do not get to bring it up later when you visit Regis officially for the first time.
No.
Rarely say no to a snifter.
And while we're here, in number 2, I'd like to point out all the curious things that we can find in his home. Starting with a whole bunch of items that fit right in with his portrayal in the books. In them, he is very much into alchemy, brewing not only his famous mandrake alcohol, but different kinds of potions as well. On top of that, he's also a surgeon.
There I led the peaceful life of a rural healer and
find all kinds of drawings, as a human skeleton with a hat. Another thing we can find next to Regis's bed, which is likely my favorite part of his lair, is a note called "My Last Thought Before I Succumb to Sleep."
Oh yeah, I read
and
that.
it is exactly what the name implies. The list of thoughts range from funny...
Oh, so... I guess I get a... Right. So that means he writes the last thing he... his last thoughts before he goes to bed.
and cynical to deeper and more philosophical ones, and in the end it gets...
Sometimes I would like to stop thinking.
rather grim. The final one says, "I have a feeling that my friend Detlef will die. I am sad." Another thing we can stumble upon down this corridor is an illusionary wall.
Yeah.
Behind it appears to be the resting
And
place
this
of a
thing
knight
as
who
well.
is buried alongside his sword. The curious thing about it is that the sword is actually silver. I don't know if that's a mistake, or it is hinting at the fact that this person may have been a witcher. I'd like to save that for a bit later, so allow me to move on to number 3. This one is actually brought to you by a viewer of mine, where Geralt is uniquely...
Okay, I think that's everything I was trying to find here until... Yeah.
Decaying bones. Icky must have tunneled into the grave.
So is there something hiding up there? It looks like this was made to be a one-way thing. Grabs the arts board upstairs, trying to... I made it out. Goals. Are they fighting? What is this? Panther. Oh. Have those as well. Looks like they are not friends. Okay, fine. Have this.
Not bad.
Just a long goal. That's nice. Okay, let the kitty cat go. So go. Okay, so this is where I entered. I think I pretty much saw everything. Hold on. Read. Gregor Sadinsky, athlete extraordinary, liked to carry great weights but got a little carried away. Are they the dev's name? They tend to do like... I don't know, but I've seen in some other names that they would put the dev's name in like it's random places. Creator of Pavel Banana Panasiuk, creator of Pumpkin Ball, game popular in Ireland, which teams try to toss pumpkins into baskets. Basketball, of course. Duchess of the Myrtle's Court, sorcerers granted the wishes of the common folk. What's the pleasure in slaughtering a weakling? If you wish to draw blood, draw it from a king. Man of small stature and enormous spirit, was hearty and fiery dancer, suddenly he forgot to eat and perished. Alright, think it's time to return to the Duchess, to the Palace Gardens. Let's go fast travel here. Night time. That's fine. What a day.
Their mates are wooed with ease. Every last
No, what?
one.
I'm going to put a manual save here. We've seen a lot. This is a good place for it. Place. Okay.
If you please, Your Grace.
We do not please. We act out of the highest necessity.
Let's just pass this all the way again.
But it's against the rules.
Hold on. Double checking. I'm going to have to beat that loss.
I am the rules. Geralt! At last.
Got a key and a clue.
And I've another. Show me yours. Who wrote this drivel? I begin like a crone, hollowed out with ease, then end like a mouse, with a head of hard cheese.
Clean and house. I wanna see what's the bad option, like someplace cramped.
Is it about someplace really cramped, uncomfortable?
Because it mentions groans and a mouse? No, false hints, I think. Meant to lead us astray. Look, if we take groan, hollow it out and fill it with ease. The letters, that is. We get green. Then mouse, but starting with what heads hard cheese. Why, it's greenhouse.
Pretty clever. And it sounds right to me.
There are several greenhouses in the gardens, but only one with a door that locks. And the key to it looks just like the one we found.
Let's go.
Okay, I'm gonna try another option just to see if there's any difference. I wanna know.
If you please, Your Grace.
We do not
But it's okay.
Geralt!
Lorethrough.
Got a key and a clip.
I've another. Show me yours. Who wrote this drivel? I begin like a crone, hollowed out with ease, then end like a mouse with a head of hard cheese.
Okay.
Groans, hollows. Could be a cave, I guess.
Now that's just silly. Look, if we take row, hollow it out and fill it with ease. The letters, that is. We get green. Then mouse, but starting with what heads heart cheese. Why, it's greenhouse.
Pretty clever. And it sounds right to me.
There are several greenhouses in the...
Okay. I don't necessarily want to go through every option. Looks like there's one line of unique reply to each option, then gets to the solution.
If you please.
We do not
Head
please.
of hard cheese.
We act out of the highest necessity.
Because
Which shall be
head,
explained later.
like the first letter of hard
But
cheese.
it's against the rules.
I am... Geralt. At last.
Got a key and a
The thing
clue.
about riddles like this is that they have to
Show
be
me yours.
specifically translated to every language.
Who wrote this drivel? I begin like a crone, hollowed out with ease.
Alice Perry.
Mice and cheese. Palace pantry, maybe?
No, the hare is obliged to hide here in the gardens. Look, if we take row.
I'll see the last option as well. Got so far.
Ooh. If you please.
We do not.
Actually,
But
now
it's
that I
against the
fast
rules.
traveled and it's
I am
past
the rules.
8 PM in game,
At last.
the Tawny Owl potion won't expire.
I've another. Who wrote this? I begin like a crone.
So I don't have to use another one. Got no idea.
Too cryptic, this riddle. Got no idea what it's talking about.
Then be silent and let me think. Look, if we take row.
Okay.
Witcher.
And now I heard all of them. Yeah, the Tawny Owl potion
If you
doesn't
please.
expire.
We do not.
But it's against the...
I am the rules. Geralt.
Got a key.
And I've another.
I have a raging
Who wrote
flu.
this drivel? I begin like a crone, hollowed out with ease, then end like a mouse with a head of hard cheese.
Greenhouse.
Let's see. Grown. With ease gives us green, right? And mouse with the head of hard cheese. Greenhouse?
You're a genius. Several greenhouses in the gardens,
Taya.
indeed, but only one locks, the key to which looks just like the one
Extra
we
XP.
found.
Greenhouse it is then. Let's go.
Actually, for this part, it looks better in the night. Like more atmosphere. Eating the vampire in the dead of the night. Also like this chase scene. Wanna watch it again?
Oh, what the butch?
Kinda looks different in the nighttime.
What was that?
Like how dynamic it is. feel like a different cutscene when it's the night. In the night time. Hauteville, Beauclair. Oh, I could take the vampire oil.
I'm here.
That will make him...
This belonged to you, maybe?
It did, but you may keep it. I've a new one. I do not know you. I've done you no harm. Yet first you butchered a Bruxer who was dear to me. Now you pursue me. Why?
You've killed 4 innocent people, at least.
And you? How many innocents have you cut down?
No.
I don't kill innocents. Murderers, though, you bet.
Oh, this is the option that feels the right
done.
test.
I've but one left. And you, should you not stand down?
So, maybe I can replay this thing. Okay, I'm going to replay it a few times. Just to see the other options. I really play games like a game tester. Well,
I'm
conversation.
This belongs.
It did. I do not yet for.
You've killed 4.
And you?
Many.
Plenty. Even more of the guilty, though. You're next.
I think not. You see, I've something to do still.
More murders?
Just one. Not counting yours.
Okay, that's the same stuff.
I'm here.
Whole scene chasing his kid. One go.
This belonged to you.
It did. I do not know you. Yet first you butchered.
You've killed 4.
And you?
Conversation's not about me.
Not here to talk about me.
Yet that is exactly what we are doing. So, did they send you after me? Who are they?
What do you mean, they? Duchess hired me. You've been murdering her subjects.
Is it as simple as that? I would ask you to convey to the Duchess that I've but one victim left, but you'll not get the chance.
Okay, let's try to find this.
I won't let you kill again.
Oh yeah, wrong button. It's going to super bug button. Okay. God damn it! Stand there.
Good.
Oh, I don't even get a save before the fight. I have to get through the cutscene.
Wait here.
Or Milton.
Oh, what the butch?
Just one I don't watch it again.
What was that?
Maybe if I just keep dodging, having the black button, just going to
I'm here.
die on its own.
This belonged to you, maybe?
It did. I do not know it. Yet first you butchered a
You've killed 4 innocent people, at least.
And you? How many innocents have you cut down?
None.
I don't kill innocents. Murderers, though, you bet.
I'll soon be done. I've but one left. And you, should you not stand down.
And once you're done, intend to leave? Go kill somewhere else?
No. I intend to live. Happily ever after.
Prepare with those dodges. And the potions. Square black pad.
Let you kill again.
God damn it. I haven't read about the warrior Kikimors. Then the Kikimor princess summoned all her royal sisters and off they went. Together they shared them in trying to harm their king. The Kikimor princess and the mountain giant's corner breaks down Chiron's fable fragment. It is unknown how exactly it is Kikimors communicate with each other. Autopsies are hampered by the high toxicity of their subjects. Scholars have established that Kikimors do not seem to possess any delectable auricles. Monometer researchers Candy Salvarez put forth a theory in his treatise, a microscope among monsters, suggesting Kikimors have a highly developed sense of smell and use airborne particles undetectable to humans to transmit information. This theory has yet to be proven or disproved. Doesn't seem to get hurt by black blood, just by proximity. Sparring. God damn it. So I have to go through the cutscene each time. Okay, so black blood won't work even though it's a vampire. Blood run. What's over the loading? In order to obtain the hair mask, you have to return to the greenhouse immediately, otherwise the body and the mask will no longer be there.
Wait here.
Okay.
I'm here.
This belonged to...
It did. I do not know. Yet first...
You've killed 4...
And you...
None.
I don't kill innocent.
I'll soon be done. I've but one left. And you...
And one...
Okay. No. Happily ever...
So my only... I don't think there's much I can do with potions here other than try to hit as strong as I can. But in danger, time slows.
I won't let you kill again.
Yeah, it's actually pretty good. That's it. Have to rely on small strike or fast attacks. Fast attacks. Maybe bombs. I'll try bombs. Got that. Blizzard, but I have to be fast. Yeah, Blizzard is alright.
I'm here.
This belonged...
It did. I do not... Yet first...
You've killed 4 innocent...
And you... How many...
I don't kill innocent... And once you're...
Just get on with it.
No. Happily ever after.
But we can see some... Okay, dodge attacks after that person counter attack queen with action, she works well. Fast pace fight attacks of the beast are very strong, thus the shield will not break with just one hit. Fight will end before either of you. Guess this guide wasn't made for blood and bones. Let's use this setup. Well, Blizzard last I can do quite a bit. It's to finish him. Just something I have to get used to. Like fire. Think I won. Is it the same cutscene though? I did get the XP. Do you know what? I'm gonna double check. Fire. Yeah. There. XP received. That doesn't change anything.
You want to stay where you are. Regenerate. I know you're in trouble. I can help. I'll help myself. No, he's my friend.
Egon.
Yes, Geralt, it's me.
Regis? You all right?
All is well. All's in order. Wounds such as these heal on vampires in moments. But we've not seen one another in ages, my friend. At least in human terms, that is.
How's this even possible? Last I saw you,
I was a bubbling, shapeless smear, having been rather spectacularly melted into a column of a certain castle. In somewhat better shape now, as you can see. Hardly peak form, mind you, but were I human, folk would think me a demigod, I dare say.
I'm sorry. What happened? It was my fault. Never got a chance to apologize.
No need, Geralt. Bygones. I did not have to join you on that expedition. No one twisted my arm.
How did you regenerate?
Miraculous regeneration. How do you manage it?
I had help. From the one you hunt.
Him? How? And what have you been doing all these years?
Not the time nor place for such stories. I suspect we'll get a chance to speak at ease and at length later. Now, however, we must deal with the reason that brought us both here.
What brings you back? Seems you know. What brings you back after all these years?
So you being here, it's no coincidence?
Your powers of deduction seem to have waned not one bit. I'm happy. I came here for Detlef. I fear he's become entangled, landed himself in serious trouble.
So that's his name. He's your friend?
You might call it that. Though Detlef is, how would you humans put it, more bestial than I am. But not to worry. I'm working on him.
Haven't exactly done a great job with that. He's killed one knight since I got here. At least 3 others before I arrived.
For good reason, I'm sure. Understand, Detlef is not some decadent shit who kills for sport, or to assuage a dryness of throat or a dullness of mood.
How can you be so sure what good reason could he possibly have? And give them a observation. Okay. What good reason could he possibly have?
So in your opinion, what are his reasons?
Precisely what I wish to find out. And then I will convince him of the error of his ways.
Got a lot of faith in the guy.
Despite appearances to the contrary, you two are quite alike. You've both noble hearts, yet you both are wont to perform ignoble deeds. When circumstances force you to, of course. Remember the year 964?
That was 3 centuries ago.
Blind fear gripped Rivia, Lyria, and Spala. Women and children were dying. Their mutilated, dismembered corpses littered the fields.
Brute of Lyria. Read about it. Chewed up almost 200, then fell to a common poacher supposedly armed with a dagger blessed by some prophet.
It fell to Detlef, who then found a poacher asleep in the brush near his snares and dropped the fiend's corpse at his feet. And thus, a legend was born.
Found the poacher asleep in the bush near his snares. Oh. So I see, that was for So there was some monster who killed all the people in the town, and the legend was about some peasant with a best spear taking down, but it was actually that. Why did that have killed that monster?
Vampires rarely help humans. Must have had his own agenda, hunting the beast.
You err. He slew it for one reason alone. The monster killed a lad who once, in the street, had offered Dettlaff an apple, expecting nothing in return.
Terribly noble of him.
You do not have a monopoly on altruism, my friend. Vilgefortz melted my body. Dettlaff found what was left. As per our codex, he had a choice. To leave me where I was, or to care for me and nurture my remains. He chose the latter. Regenerated me at no small expense in his own blood.
Oh.
Do you know what that means to a vampire? The gravity of the endeavor?
Probably same thing it means to a human. You owe him your life.
Much more than that. The act itself made us blood brethren. A bond so strong humans cannot even imagine. Which is why I know something ill is afoot.
Always had an overdeveloped sense of empathy.
Each vampire has a unique talent. One they hone over centuries. It's precisely what renders it so difficult to classify. Dettlaff's trump card is his herd instinct. His tribal propensity. In point of fact, he prefers the company of lesser vampires and shuns that of humans. If he walks among you, killing egregiously, it can only mean something's upset him immensely.
So, some herd instinct. And I guess Regis's specialty is alchemy. Okay. So a lot of background info on them. Company of lesser empires, shuns that of humans. No idea what could have angered him.
Anything specific? Some set of things that'd be likely to set him off?
How should I say this? Dettlaff doesn't understand men, their world, its rules, its conventions. He's naive in a sense. He doesn't comprehend your games, knows not what it means to lie, deceive.
Suggesting he's maladjusted and venting his rage.
I'm suggesting maladjustment can at times breed conflict. But is it the case this time? I cannot say, but intend to find out.
So he misunderstood something and now is angry about it, so... Well, let's just try to do those from his skills. Knights of Virtue who wasn't virtuous. Old knights had that. Maybe he just feels so righteous that when he sees those knights not keeping to their own virtues, he just acts like, why do they care about that though? Why would he? Putting down the virtuous knights in their place. Gotta find him.
Gotta find him before something upsets him even more and all Beauclair is awash with blood.
Well, we share a cause then.
Just why?
Just like the old days.
Not entirely. I mean, when I find him, you know.
I know you've a contract on his head. Yet your true task is to stop the beast killing, not necessarily to kill the beast, am I right?
All in all, sure.
Let us find him. By the time we do, I hope I'll have convinced you Dettlaff is no monster.
Fine, all right already. But for now, evidence is stacking up against him.
Hear that?
The posse. Knights must have tracked me here.
I'd prefer they not find me here. I've makeshift quarters at Mère Lachaise Long Cemetery. We'll meet there.
See you.
Alright then. Yeah, that's where I was. detour.
Witcher, we flew here as fast as our courses would carry us. Yet I fear we're late all the same. Pray, where is the beast?
Still investigating. About to inspect this site. Withdraw your men before they trample all over the evidence.
Sirs, we must let the Witcher do his work. Milton's murder cannot go unavenged.
Okay, that was another quest done. Blockage of foe. Have to meet Regis. Okay, new character entry. 2 new character entry. Okay. Oh, Beast of Beauclair. It's not even a beast. It's not a new entry though. But then I read both of these. Vampires. That laugh one there I retain. It was horrifying to watch. The gentleman suddenly turned into a ghastly beast with claws and tore those men to shreds with the precision of a master butcher. Basically, he's got 2 entries. Detlef is a high-armed vampire and one of the most terrifying creatures the world has ever known. Some vampires of his sort live among men easily and inconspicuously, sometimes even gaining the respect and admiration of their community. Yet even the most civilized vampire can be incredibly dangerous if provoked. Detlef was far from civilized. When in his 2-legged form, Detlef strikes in surprising and unique ways, so one must be extremely alert and attentive. His razor sharp claws wielded with great strength and precision are his chief weapons, yet he can also wield weapons of human devising with extraordinary skill. Like all higher vampires, Detlef can turn into fog and envelop opponents. When fighting a vampire in this form, one must watch out for magic puddles and attacks from the air. When wounded, Detlef tends to assume his winged form. Using these powerful appendages to stun his foes near effortlessly. One must remember higher vampires are immortal creatures and thus do not fear for their lives while fighting, meaning they take every risk. They are able to turn invisible and can regenerate strength during combat. All in all, they are supremely difficult foes even for a Witcher. Yeah. It wasn't a beast. Geralt had identified the beast he discovered. It was a high vampire, meaning one of the most difficult foes Witcher can come to face. High vampires are superhumanly strong and fast. They can turn completely invisible, and each can with its own personal set of talents, abilities, perfectly through centuries of existence. When Geralt realized that he was dealing with such a creature, he swore fully and realized that the rumors about the beast had not been exaggerated in the slightest. Okay. And that's his more pleasant form. Milton's murder was very swift. Even with years of witchering under his belt, Geralt could barely keep up with him. Soon it became clear that the killer was as clever as he was fast by entering an old warehouse where he set trap for Geralt. In this way, Geralt had his first face-to-face encounter with the Beast of Beauclair. Discovered it was a higher vampire named Detlef. A fight immediately ensued, which might have ended very badly for the Witcher had he not been saved in the nick of time by an old friend, Regis, who put a stop to their battle. After that, Detlef fled away in puff of fog. Here we have Regis. Geralt chased Milton's murder with mad intensity. How this chase understands is clear witness to the fact Geralt was facing a highly dangerous foe. Killer led Geralt to an old warehouse where it set a trap for him. A fight ensued, and at a crucial moment, Geralt was saved by Regis, a higher vampire, an old friend. Here I must explain that years ago Regis had joined Geralt's band of fellow travelers, of which I was proud part, and set off with us in search of Ciri. Together we lived through many fascinating adventures, and Regis proved himself a loyal friend, the kind you can trust with your life. Slowly the expedition ended tragically for Regis. He was killed by Wilgefortz, reduced him to nothing more than a wet stain. Hence the Witcher's immense surprise at encountering his old friend after all. He had seen Regis die with his own eyes, but the thing is that was not Regis' final death, nor even his first. As a young man, Regis had been a bit of a free spirit and overindulged in the drinking of blood. So he was a raging alcoholic. This lifestyle led to him being butchered by angry villagers, regenerating from that. Yeah, flying under influence. Regenerating from that took him 50 years, or nearly no time at all for an immortal. When he was back in full health, he kicked the habit of blood drinking for good. For years we'd all thought he was gone forever, yet there he was standing in front of Geralt in the dockside warehouse. Regis explained he had regenerated and come to Sun to find that loved friend. Such were the dramatic circumstances bringing Regis and Geralt together again in Beauclair. They did not have long to enjoy their reunion, however. They could hear others approaching, and Regis, not wanting to risk an encounter with angry humans, agreed to meet back up with Geralt at the cemetery where he had made an altogether comfortable temporary home for himself. And that's the next quest. And as for my list, okay, Beast of the Sun to check. We just did Blood Run. Gonna open up and see if there's something else worth mentioning. Yeah, I have to get back to Milton's body for the hair mask. While it's still there. Immediately. Okay, after that, I guess we're gonna check out our residence at Beauclair. The Corvo Bianco vineyard, yeah. Quest can be done at any time, but I place this here because it proves you with a home base, advice, stash, and many other worthwhile breads. Yeah, I do need my stash. Okay. You need the trick of dropping your towel invisible and then picking it up. You can actually put the towel on an armor-wrecking corback and it will make it look like your legs are protruding from underneath it. I want to see that.
If you do the little glitch in Vizima where you drop the towel and pick it up before leaving the room, it has the mildly creepy side effect of a part of your legs protruding from underneath the towel.
It's like it's part of the that's ridiculous. Okay. Yeah, I don't have the towel, but because the legs are part of the texture, I guess, the set. Okay, so that's going to be our next quest. No place like home. We can meet Regis after that and a few things. Oh, actually, well then, back to my list. So, yeah, that's going to be in the next stream. And then turn and face the strange. Oh yeah, the mutations. I already started off this quest. There can only be one. That's the quest for the Aeronite. The Fist of Fury Toussaint, Wine Wars. Okay, I will read up on that later. Not now. Huh. Guess we're gonna we're gonna branch off from the main story for now. Okay, I already looked through this warehouse fully. Now let's see. Yeah, when going here, I would hold on. Okay, I really gotta go to the bathroom. But I don't want to forget about the hair mask. Okay, let's wrap this up. So we had blood run. Okay. So gonna go back to the... Oh.
Witcher, you've been to Zerikania?
That's a lot of food there. Okay, I'm just here to... code duel. Nobleman presented below with a set of rules for dueling, which every self-respect just had to get into this house. But now that I found books, I gotta read them. Okay. Dueling rules, which every self-respecting gentleman should follow. Although their nature is that of an honorable agreement, failure to respect them shall bring infamy and shame to the name of the dueler and exclude him from all respectable social circles. This code applies throughout the whole of the Duchy of Tuscan. Let's see. Course of the duel. Parties. Number 1. The parties present their second. Each of the parties entitled to 1 second. Second, the parties decide whether the duel ends when first blood has been drawn or when one of the parties surrenders. First blood has been drawn or when one of the parties surrender. Let it be remembered that in Crusade by order of Her Enlightened Highness, those fought till last blood are punished by immediate imprisonment. Number 3, the challenge party selects the weapon for the duel. The challenger is obliged to accept the choice of the challenge party. Cool. Parties duel according to the rules agreed upon. Seconds ensure proper course of the duel. When the duel is over, the seconds announce the winner and the loser. Note it is strictly forbidden to put forth any claims, blood or leverage included, based upon a defeat in the duel. Duel is commonly regarded as an instance putting a definite end to the dispute. Okay. On hunting basilisks, a compendium. There are lands, that is to say, in the fair duchy of Tuscan, the hunting of basilisks has a long and storied tradition, one reaching back to the dawn of our present history. Attesting to this is a note written by one Xenon of Tritium, a leatherworker, in the year 1023. In it one finds mention of a commission for a corset to be fastened from hide of that winged serpent called Basiliscus by some. See whether to fair manuscripts through the ages 1278, while lesser hides could come from the beasts felled by age or hunger, the costliness and expense of this corset would have necessitated the skin of a basilisk taken in its prime, and therefore required a hunt. Without the engagement of a witcher, or as a last resort a knight or mercenary, such a hunt would have perforce meant the gruesome death of that foolhardy hunter. Yet those adept at the task, witchers chief among them, hunted basilisk and their cousins cockatrices with great success, thinning their numbers till a mere handful remained. To give but one example, in the year 1100, basilisk of the Regulus platinum subspecies dotted skies all across our land, yet in the present day only one exemplar still lives. Oh boy, more of them. And bestial entries with that as well. Kikimors, truths and myths about the insidious insectoids. Observation has shown that kikimors are the most organized and hierarchical of the post-conjunction insectoids. The workers follow the orders of warriors. They are all subjects of the queen, which seems to control the behavior of all members of the swarm, even though she remains hidden deep in the ground. Considering the small size of this species' cerebral ganglia, which functions as brain, one may hypothesize that kikimors possess a sort of hive mind, making them similar to ants. The Alps, Bruxas, dangerous cousins. In the course of my research in the Bruxa, I have stumbled upon certain inconsistencies that in no way correspond with that we already know about these dangerous vampires. My investigation have revealed that these seemingly erroneous accounts were in fact describing an Alp, not a Bruxa. It is an extraordinary discovery, a true milestone in the classification of these monsters. Even though legends tell of these vampires turning into pitch-black hounds of venomous toads, personally I do not believe an Alp is capable of such polymorphy. However, it is almost certain that similarly to Bruxa, an Alp may transform itself into a beautiful woman. This ability allows the species to blend seamlessly into crowds. To think that I may have passed such a monster completely unaware is fascinating. One of the fundamental differences between Alps and Brooks is their fighting style when in the form of a vampire. Alps also possess the ability to turn into fog, which allow them to move noiselessly and attack by surprise. Most likely this is the root of the name common folk have given them, fleetlings. Now I gotta read that as well. The only new entry is the Alps. What else? Looked like a Bruxa, but that was no Bruxa. Fragment of a conversation between the armor and a falconer and a witcher. Okay, Alps are vampires that resemble Bruxa in appearance. They are called phantoms by some, a name which fits well enough for phantoms they hunt and torment men. They usually take on the form of a woman, though they can also appear as animals. They are most often found prowling near villages. They attack at night and are most active when the moon is full. Alp's saliva can make one fall asleep, and when applied to a sleeping man can invoke horrible nightmares. Some suggest they are the cause of legends about men who go to sleep healthy and are found in the morning white as snow, not a drop of blood in their veins. In combat, Alps display supernatural speed and incredible, even by vampire standards, stamina. One must aim one's sword with great precision, for Alps are unequaled in the art of evading blows. The Erdenstein is recommended for it weakens the Alps' defense. Another strategy is to drink the black blood potion for Alps like the blood of the victims to deprive them of strength and regenerate their own powers. Unlike Bruxa, Alps cannot turn invisible, yet like Bruxa, they emit a shrieking noise whose shock wave can incapacitate. Their greatest asset is their agility. They can leap with uncanny lightness that appears to border on the power of flight. When in human form, they easily blend in with the surrounding community, which makes them very dangerous indeed. Okay. Now I gotta check upstairs. So I properly explore this place. Holy shit. These folks are rich.
Witcher.
Okay, let's see. That was the first building, or that was the warehouse. Okay, next door. Thankfully it's locked.
Keep calm. No brawls.
Okay. The only place I want to go back to is
out of my way.
No, you out of my way. God damn it. Okay, fine. Let's look at this. It will be fast if I don't find any new books. Oh, a book called Book. Wait, is it just a book? I found the book. A book in the junk category. They get. Is this right? Oh no, Wondrous World of Insecto, it's a supplement. Let it be known there exists no being more wondrous than the giant centipede. Verily I say unto you, blind is he who fails to see their evolutionary advantage over all other species. After all, is there another creature so perfectly adjusted to living under the ground as well as on top of it? Another being able to pass through passages invisible to the naked eye and construct stunning subterranean cities. Verily I say unto you, let us bow before the divinity of 1,000 limbs before it is too late. Let us shelter behind the shitting thorax on which the sword of our enemies shall break. Let us bring nourishment for the great mandible. Let us devote ourselves to these wonderful giants. These titanic insectoids, these scolopendromorphs. Let us resemble shellmars, their humble servants who make it possible for this grand species to become even stronger and even greater. Our toil shall be rewarded, I promise you this. Praise the great man. It's like arachno-communism. Not anarcho-communism, but arachno-communism, which is based around a society based on spiders or something like that. Fall of Hubert Balaste. In the sun-drenched, basically you could make a religion out of any animal. Some ancient civilizations did make religions out of animals, or like general forces of nature. In the sun-drenched duchy of Trusan near the Coronata vineyard, lay the estate of Baron Hubert Balaste, an honorable knight in the service of Duchess Ademarta. Hubert served as a knight-errant for many years, and vows were his great delight. He swore to do things so grand they curdled blood of other knights. The Duchess finally recognized his courage and not only awarded him with an honorary title, but also granted him land. Hubert thus had a place of his own on which to settle down and wait till his time came with dignity. He could find himself a wife and sire descendants as befits every self-respecting hero. Unfortunately, once he had lain down his sword and shield, Baronet Balaste began to seek other diversions, and so he indulged in games of card and dice, and at times even bet on dogfights. Then one day, when fortune abandoned him, he decided to bet not 1 or 2 gold pouches, but in fact his family's entire estate, and he lost everything. To add to this already unhappy state of affairs, Hubert Balaste, who has not one to take defeat lightly, flew into a fit of blind passion, donned his armor, and enlisted at once. Fortune, alas, smiled no more favorably upon him at war than it did at play, and an arrow found its way to Hubert's leg. Then he died of gangrene. Okay, what's gangrene? Type of tissue that caused by a lack of blood supply. Symptoms may include changes. That's you don't want to look that up. Ah, and a note. A note named Note. It's just a note named Note. It's a joke. Doesn't say anything, it's just a note. Did the devs get lazy at this point? What's the point of this if they don't have anything to read on them? Okay, insectoids. Giant centipedes. Oh, that's a lot of text. Okay. Among the fascinating flora and fauna of the Duchy of Stusant, one also encounters creatures of the decidedly unpleasant sort, such as giant centipedes. Not only do these beasts look hideous to the eye, they can do colossal damage to the flesh as well. Decidedly advise against them. A visit to Stusant, one of the many guides taught by Peterine Cephals. So we're gonna eventually meet one of these. Okay, giant centipedes are enormous insect-like monsters which can be found in many places in the world, but are particularly common in the lands, or more precisely under the lands of Tusant. There they often dwell in close community with Shalimars, where a sort of monstrous symbiosis has developed between them. Giant centipedes feed on the small creatures which eat Shalimar dung. Hard chitinous armor covers nearly the entire body of a giant centipede. Sticking out from under this carapace are rows of hooked limbs. Giant centipedes are able to burrow into the ground with shocking speed, only to then appear back on the surface in another place. Once they select the target, they will circulate determinedly trying to get close enough to deliver a blow. They attack primarily with powerful mandibles, but they also possess glands, allowing them to spew acid. Greatest obstacle when fighting giant centipedes is their thick armor, which deflects most blows, not only from weapons but also from magical means, such as those dealt by simple spells or witcher signs. When attacked with a weapon, they will often parry the strike, then quickly reply with their own forceful counter. Thus, the best method for fighting them is to catch them in a earthen trap, keeping them from protecting themselves with their armor or burrowing into the ground. Okay. I won't visit any more houses. At least I will. I hope I won't. It's the best I can do.
Here in Beauclair, all's right and fair.
Good to know. Okay,
Whoa!
I have to get back to the greenhouse right now. Anyway, how far is Coro Blanco? We just came from there before. Yeah, going to the palace, the tourney grounds. Right. But I can sort this out quickly.
The guard brings peace to our domains. Flout its writ and put in chains.
That's a greenhouse. It's not the correct greenhouse.
Have you ordered a new coat for the wine festival?
Yes, you ought to see it. Beautifully tailored orange silk trimmed with mink.
Oh, that won't do.
It won't do. Why not?
Her Grace just announced she will don a crimson gown. And orange and crimson blend about as well as oil and water. Oh, and she's likely to be cross. Very cross.
Long live Duchess.
How was that greenhouse?
I imagine you've been all over the world, Sir Witcher.
Sounds about to come up around 4 AM in game.
Should the beast you espy,
Supposed to.
tell the commander, be spry.
Okay, I have to trace this. If I go this way, let's cross this whole thing.
I've always
Think
dreamt of traveling to the north.
That's not the greenhouse, is it?
Long live Duchess Anna.
God damn it, I want that hair mask. Hair mask. Where did I jump off? Isn't this it? Or are there multiple? God damn it, I'm lost. Immediately. I would have to return. Maybe that's it. Has to be really. I have to return immediately.
What exactly do you do?
Okay, I see, Alice. That's it. Does this count as immediately? Not much in game time should have passed. Ah, that's our mask. The body's not here though anymore. Well, the body is no longer here. By the mask though. Ah. That's it. The glorious hair mask. Now let's see. Yeah, the body is not here anymore. I'm gonna do a quick save here just to see if I... Let's see. This is my first autosave. And this is where I regained controls. I'm just going to do a quick check if I immediately run back. Would I find anything differently? Okay. Immediately to the greenhouse. We'll beeline there. Otherwise, I'm going to continue on my other save.
Here in Beauclair, all's right and fair.
I would be kind of pissed if there's anything different I wouldn't be able to get. It's just the hair mask. No body, no extra dialogue. Okay. Back to my quick save. And let's see. I will go to Corvo Blanco next. Back there. A place like home. Okay, it's just when I picked up the hair mask. Old map of Tucson. Cool. That's where I'm at, I think. Seems like it, but there's nothing. Well, there's some town that's still here, but okay. Corvo Blanco. Yeah, the sun is rising finally. Level 42. Not much ink if I want to do anything else. Yeah, so for the main quest I would have to go there. I won't be doing that for a while. There can only be one. So that's the quest where I get challenges before facing the... or meeting the Lady of the Lake. To get the sword I have to get some virtues proved. Also did this bureaucratic hell mini game. Pay purchase, I have to wait a week to get my money. And yeah, now I'm going to Corvo Blanco. By the time I would get there in game, some would be up already. Nice.
And have you ordered a new coat for the wine festival?
Yes, you ought to see it.
I don't think I had there manually. Just, yeah, no festivals.
Best cure for the beast. A witcher.
Just to look around a bit around town. How far is it though? Just to the left here, straight there. Palace and the town. A restaurant, gardens with Article 161 of the Ducal Code, the Attorney General of the City of Locris designated reward to be given to whomever shall bring before the court 1 Anton Stragan alias Starling. Last right, proof of his passing.
What was that?
A lot of wanted posters around here. Taylor's workshop. No, oh wait, the chest.
Keep calm. Start no draw.
And I don't think I can read that. I clicked out of the game somehow. Yeah.
Sacre bleu.
Sacre
It's a
bleu.
crime. You're from the north. That's painfully clear.
Excuse me?
There is no excuse. There is but the need to outfit you anew. My salon stands open. Please
I think
come
that
in.
was supposed to be Sacre Bleu. Alright, now Gwent. Okay, let's see the
All
chart.
jests aside, let me see what you got in your wardrobe.
I'm more than willing, sir.
Just run into this trailer. Arrogant bow cleared up. That seems elegant indeed. Shame I can't see how it looks on girl before actually.
Thanks. Think that's all I need for now.
Ever your servant, sir.
Just one game of Gwent. God damn it. Those look like books. Oh wait. Are they books?
Ah.
Thanks.
Ever
Hold
your
on.
servant, sir.
First loot. I don't know why I got him. Okay, no books. That's the only floor. I'll just play one Gwent, okay. It's fine. Just one game of Gwent.
In the mood for a round of Gwen?
Again, I will try to play the monsters deck to get that achievement for. God damn it. I still cancel my leader ability. Can keep Scorch. Maker's not that great. I don't need to go through redeem cards. That's not awfully strong. Guard Empire. Okay, let's see this. What you gonna do? At least I managed to bait that thing out. Right. I think I will finish the round with a Scorch. Don't want to win this. I should have selected this because it summons the other Arcuses. I could use the fog as well. Will he give up if I just take back this card? No, I don't know. Scorch or Fog. That's the same thing, but I'm not sure if he will use another one of these. He has more cards on hand. Guess I'm just going to keep doing that. Okay, perhaps if he gets another one of those cards, it will be 10 and I will get more done with the Scorch card. Should keep this going on. Come on. I'm going for the win. All of them are just fours. Whatever, this is my last option. Or maybe I could win that next round. If he has a stronger card, I can use Scorch. Then he won't get a stronger card. But he doesn't have shit. Let's try it. Young Berserker. I guess this is Skellige. Okay.
Can I shoot your crossbow?
Crossbow. Know what, I'm going to read the notice board as well, or do I have the time? I don't think I'll read the notice board next time.
A fruitful hunt to you,
Did
Witcher.
a bunch of reading already. Next time we start with notice board reading. Okay, how did my... Do I want the manual save or... Okay, I'll do a manual save. There. Okay. So that was all for today.